Hello. It's beautiful outside. Yay, we love sun. Okay, so I did not do the mother and the father wounds. I decided to hold off on those. I wasn't ready. I'm still working through stuff myself, and I know some of the best things to do is when you're working through things, it is actually best to kind of actually teach during that time or share during that time because it actually helps you grow. There's a little light right there on my neck. It actually helps you grow. But I wasn't ready yet. So I'm going to wait a week or so and see what I can come up with next. Um, so I want to talk about, since we've gone over some of the wounds, the childhood wounds, the inner child wounds. I want to talk about some ways to heal those, steps to heal those, and then also going into um, seeing what it looks like when you have gone through some of these steps and when you have actually done some of the healing and some things that is built up around that. So one of the first things you could do, first steps you could take to healing any of those wounds, it could be the guilt wound, it could be the abandonment wound, any of those, is self-parenting. It's kind of self-explanatory. So you're going to be listening to your thoughts and your feelings and your needs. And you're going to become internally that parent that child needed, that time, that talk, that touch, all those feelings that child needed. You're going to be that inside for yourself. And then just do creative healing activities that I've talked about. Definitely the journaling is a healing activity, or meditation, because you're going to be going inside and kind of working on healing that. And again, being there, giving yourself the time, being able to talk through things, and or when you're journaling, write through things. So going through those steps and being able to help yourself get through those. Next is, that's, I said self-parenting. Next you can do spiritual parenting. And this is a little more of going in and kind of also using meditation as well, in a more spiritual form, with maybe someone being guided, and with someone who has that spiritual background that can do a guided meditation. Also prayer, just taking the time to pray and connect with the universe, with whoever who you call to, Mother Earth, if you call to the universe, if you call to God, if you call to Buddha. It's whoever you connect with. And so I connect to many things because I believe in all things. And then experience your value as a daughter or a son. So find your experience, your value. What's your value to the universe? What is your value to God? What is your value? Because we all have value, and try to find that experience spiritually of what your value is. And then go and do some healing memories. Try heal the memories. Some of the really bad memories you might have that you might need to heal. Going through and healing those with, try to find a spiritual mentor, someone who, I know when I first started going through kind of my journey, I connected with a few people through who are great teachers on YouTube. Also, when you're looking at books, there are some people that are great teachers, and they teach with their books. Or also, I do Udemy, and it's a learning platform, so you can go take classes in there, and there's so many people offering spiritual guidance and mentoring through that as well, and those classes that will help you grow even more. That's where I get a lot of my information as well. And so I'm learning from other people who've learned from other people who've kind of just passed down, and you learn, and the more information you get, you can use it to either help you grow and help kind of facilitate growth for people around you and for the universe in general, and just for the earth in general, and raising everyone up. So we got self-parenting, spiritual parenting, and then mentoring or reparenting. So healing those emotional wounds. So those wounds that you got from your mom or your dad or a sibling or just growing up or not anyone being there. So healing those wounds, just those emotional wounds that you had. And then also experiencing love through relationships. And seeing now, if you are a parent, how you parent and how you would have liked to have been parent, or if you have a niece or a nephew or a friend's kid, or just someone, or even just being a mentor to someone else to give them something that you did not have, and and then reinstalling that back into yourself. And then make sure you're participating in healing activities, doing things that are going to help you heal. One, right here, going outside or opening up these windows and letting the sun in and getting sun in, exercising, doing some yoga, doing meditation, going out on walks, being out in nature, being grounded. I'm naming all of these wonderful things that you can do. And so make sure you're doing the healing activities that are going to help you. And once you start doing these things, I got my little notes here. I wrote down some stuff. You're going to notice that you're more confident, and you feel more comfortable doing things because you're more confident about things. Like, this is my confidence. When about a year ago, or even actually 6 months ago, and I was like, I want to start my channel and do some stuff, I was just like, I couldn't do it because I didn't have the confidence in myself, and I did not see the beauty in myself, and I didn't love myself, and I didn't give myself the self-love, and so I could not get in front of this camera and do it, but I can now. So you develop more patience. Oh yes, I used to be so impatient, and I'm really patient now, and it's amazing how patient I am. And it's like, how can you be so patient and just do that? And I am, and it's a beautiful thing. And then also you will start recognizing things when they trigger you. Like, I know when I'm triggered, or when someone triggers me or something triggers me, and I used to fly off the handle or get angry about it. Now I'm just like, oh, okay, and I can figure out why that triggered me, and work through that, and work through those emotions, and work through everything to kind of clean out that trigger. Because you learn how to, another one is, you learn how to soothe yourself. You can okay, you might need to cry, let some crying out, and that felt good. I let that out. I let it go, but I feel good. You can keep the positive attitude without not letting go of your emotions, or not being able to feel, because you can feel and still be positive. It's okay to feel and let those emotions come through, but it's about the mindset you go to afterwards, after you let that flow, let the flow just goes through. Also, give yourself grace, give yourself forgiveness and grace and time. Be good to yourself. And last but not least, set boundaries. That's my hardest one. I'm still working on that one. Set boundaries, and you will notice that you're starting to set boundaries, and you're working on your boundaries, and you'll be like, oh, I'm setting boundaries. I'm doing good. This is doing really good. I'm doing good. I'm giving myself grace. I'm setting these boundaries. I'm more confident in myself. I know when that triggers me. I know how to soothe this out. I know how to let my emotions flow. I know how to do all these things. And that's how you know it's worked out. And I didn't want this video to be this long, but it is. But I'm going to end there, and I want you to watch it and to heal and to grow. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, hit a like button. That would be perfect for me. You guys have a great day. Bye.